Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought we'd do a little chit chat, get ready with me. It's been quite some time since I have sat in front of a camera and filmed a video for you guys, and honestly it's because I have felt really crappy. If you guys missed it, this is my very first video I'm filming since I announced that I am pregnant, which is super exciting. I am 12 weeks and yeah, this first trimester has been awful. So needless to say, I've been really tired and really sick, and it's been kind of hard to sit down and film a video, but today I'm feeling good. It's starting to like upswing and feel better. So I thought I'd sit down and film a video with you guys. I have no idea what I want to do as far as makeup goes, but I have a lot of new stuff. I have some PR, I have some new foundation, I have some stuff I bought at Blue Mercury. I have a Sephora haul, I have a bunch of stuff. So I'm like dying to try it and put it on my face. So we're just gonna throw some stuff on my face and chat a little bit. So first of all, my skin has been horribly dry, like the driest it's ever been. My scalp is dry, my hands are dry, my face is dry, everything is just like super dry. And I don't know if that's a weather related thing or like a pregnancy related thing, but it is really bad. So I've been using this Hangover 3-in-1 spray. It says it's a replenishing spray and a setting spray. Before this, I used it as a setting spray, but now I use it just like to refresh my face. Oh, because gosh, my skin is so dry. This stuff smells really good too. I've been loving it. And then my lips fall in that category as well as far as stuff that's really dry. So this I picked up from Sephora. It's the Laneige Sleeping Mask in the vanilla scent. So this, they've had this before and then it like went out of stock and came back in stock. But they usually have like a strawberry scented one, and I have that one. And technically this is a sleeping mask, but sometimes I just use it as a lip balm. So it doesn't have like an overpowering vanilla scent, just a slight vanilla scent. Okay, so to prime my face, I'm gonna use my trusty Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Primer. This is almost gone, you guys. Look at that. I am scraping the outside of it. I actually think I'm going to use my nail and like scrape around the outside. This wasn't a project pan, so my intent was to finish it up, but I'm kind of like, oh, I'm sad that you're gone. This does a really good job at priming my skin, filling in my pores. I don't feel like it leaves my skin like greasy or like glue stick feeling. It's just like it sinks in and makeup goes on top of it so well. So I'm gonna be really sad to see this go, but I have lots of other primers that I wanna try. In fact, did I buy one? I thought maybe I bought one. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't think I like it more than the Touch in Sol No Problem, which is on my wish list. I'm gonna buy that soon, rebuy it soon. But this is a really good one. I do like it. So to prime my lids, I have been using this Catrice primer. It's okay. I feel like it doesn't do as great of a job as something like Nars would. So when I was at Blue Mercury the other day, I picked up, Nars has these new, so the Smudge Proof eyeshadow base has always been like my go-to holy grail eyeshadow base. They have it in colors now. So this one is in the color light. They have like a light, medium, dark, and deep, I think. So it's like a tinted eyeshadow base, which intrigues me. The other one was translucent. This one has a color to it. I'm hoping that the intent of the color is to like cancel out veins and just maybe make your eyeshadow a little bit more pigmented and vibrant. It still blends in really nice and really smooth, and it doesn't feel like patchy or anything like that, so that's good. Okay, so for foundation, I actually have two new ones. I have this one that was sent to me in PR by Clarins. It's their new Skin Illusion Tint Natural Hydrating Foundation. That was in a different language. Natural Hydrating Foundation. They sent me 4 different colors, and I'm hoping that one of these matches me. I think I'll be good. I mean, I can mix if not. So I think I'm gonna try that one today just because it says hydrating, and I'm like, oh yes, please. Because the other one I bought is the Hourglass Vanish Liquid Foundation. I have tried this once and it didn't work that well with my super dry skin. I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna try it more, try it with different oils and skincare, and maybe it'll be better in the summertime when my skin's not so dry. But this one I haven't tried yet. So I have the colors 100.5, 101, 102.5, and 103. So this foundation is supposed to be a bare skin effect with a natural radiance, a serum-like texture, and it lets your skin breathe. So I've tried some stuff from Clarins, but I have never tried a foundation from them before. So I am pretty dang pumped about it. The bottle looks cool. It's a glass bottle, and it has this little dropper thing. Ooh, okay, let me scoot in and let's play with this. It's not as liquidy as I was thinking it was gonna be. I was assuming it was gonna be like a watery serum. There's 100.5. There's 101. I have a feeling that one is gonna be the best for me just because the undertone seems to be a little bit better. There's the 102.5, and actually I think that's the winner. This one definitely has a pink undertone. So 100.5 seems to have like a yellowy undertone. 101 seems to have more of like a peachy undertone, and 102.5 definitely has a pink undertone, which suits me well. So I think that one's gonna be the winner, but let me look at 103. It's funny because 103 looks like it's lighter than all of the other ones, but you would think 103, since it's a higher number, it would be darker, but it seems to be much lighter. So I'm actually definitely gonna go with 102.5. And I think I'm gonna apply this with a brush. I haven't used a brush for foundation in so long. I just love my beauty blender so much. But because this is so liquidy, I think a brush will do well. That's not a foundation brush. It's buffing into the skin super nicely. It smells very florally, but it's like a nice fresh floral. That looks really good. Nice and skin-like. It doesn't feel cakey or anything. So here's what it looks like. Of course, ignore my under eyes because we're gonna go in with concealer, but I think that this looks really good. It doesn't look cakey. I didn't cling to any dry spots. I can honestly say this is the first foundation I've worn in months where I feel like my skin actually still looks nice and fresh and hydrating, and I don't feel like, it doesn't feel makeup-y. So I'll be curious to see how it wears. But my first impressions are that I really like it. The only thing is, I don't know how many drops you're supposed to use, but I felt like I used a ton of drops. It does say apply liberally. Oh, is there SPF in it? It's water resistant. Yeah, there's sunscreen in it. SPF 15, so better than nothing. For concealer, what I've been doing lately is mixing together this one and, grab the wrong one, this one. So this is the Fenty Beauty Concealer in the color 150 and the Too Faced Concealer in the color Nude. So this one is pretty much the same color as my skin tone. The Fenty Beauty one I love, but it is so light, you guys. Like, I came to the conclusion that it's just too light to wear on its own. So, I mean, I can wear it on its own. It's very brightening because it is so light, but I just like to mix it with the Too Faced one. So I just put two little lines like that and blend it in. Okay, so to set my under eyes, ooh, they still even look really light, don't they? It's okay. It'll all even out in the end. So to set my under eyes, I'm gonna use this Nars Pressed Translucent Crystal Powder. Love this stuff. It is like an oldie but a goodie. It is so finely milled, and I feel like it just leaves my under eyes so smooth looking. I love it. And because it's in this pressed formula, it's not messy. This stuff, on the other hand, is very messy. It's the Fenty Beauty Powder in the Butter color. It's the Pro Filter Powder. This stuff is so messy, but you know what? Most loose powders I've noticed that are in packaging like this are just so messy. Like, it's almost inevitable. If there's a brand that could come out with a powder that's not messy, a translucent loose powder, I'll be all over that. So I'm gonna just set the rest of my face with this. Okay, I'm gonna hop off camera to do my brows, but I did get something from Almay in the mail. This was sent to me by Almay, not Almay. Almay to test out. It's their Really Real Brows Setter, I think, brow styler. Unfortunately, things like this don't work well for me just on their own because, as you can tell, my eyebrows are very sparse. So first I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and then I'm gonna hop back on camera and we'll test this out together. We'll see what it does. And now I'm back with eyebrows and it's magical, isn't it? It's amazing what brows can do to your whole look, right? So let's go in with this Almay product and see what happens. So yeah, I haven't done a whole lot of chit-chatting or life updates in this video yet, so let's hop into that now. But yes, I am pregnant and I'm so excited, you guys. I do plan on filming like a first trimester recap, like announcement type videos. You guys have asked me some questions, so I think I'm gonna like combine all of that and put it into one. I also have some footage of when I found out and when I told Matt. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna do like one video combining all that together, and I'm hoping to put that up before this video. So if I do, then I'll link it down below so you guys can check it out. But I hesitate doing too much baby talk in makeup videos because I know that not everybody enjoys listening to talk about babies. So I just don't want to, like, you know, I want to have my makeup videos and then I want to have my baby videos. So I kind of want to keep them separate. So yeah, I plan on doing that. This seems like a brow setter type thing to me. I love how skinny the tip is. And it doesn't seem to be like clumping oddly into my brows, which is good. I feel like most of the time products like this just like settle weird into my brows, and I think it's because my eyebrow hairs are so sparse that it just kind of messes them up. You know, I did miss a spot. I have a bald spot over there in my brow. I feel like if you like products like Gimme Brow from Benefit, you'll really like this. This seems like a much like cheaper alternative to a product like that where there's a tiny bit of color. This color is good. This is the color light brown. So if you're a blonde like me, I think this would work really well for you. It's supposed to shape, groom, and fill in natural brows. So I do think it does that, but again, I have such sparse brows that I need a pencil also. But yeah, I think if you like products like Gimme Brow, you'll like this, and I'll bet it's a million times cheaper. Okay, for eyeshadow, I'm so excited for this, you guys. It's the new Marc Jacobs Iconic Eyeshadow Palette in the color Stiletto. I have been really loving cool toned eyeshadows lately. I feel like I'm not over warm tones because I don't think I'll ever be over warm tones, but I've just been on this cool toned shadow kick lately, and this is like a cool toned shadow lover's dream. And I can't open it. Ugh, come on. So from the pictures online, now I haven't looked at it in person yet, but from the pictures online, it looks to be beautiful. So packaging is silver. Ooh, it has a little Marc Jacobs. Oh no, one of the shadows is broken. I wonder if I can push it together. Well, that's kind of a bummer considering how expensive this palette is, but I think it's okay. I pushed it in there and it'll do. If it starts to break apart, maybe I'll go and swap it out at Sephora. But yeah, here's what it looks like. So beautiful, right? These purpley, cool steel tones are just speaking to me right now. There appears to be mostly matte colors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 7 shadows are matte. And then these 2 here have some shimmer in them. So let me swatch this really quick and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so here's those swatches. That'll be a really good all over lid color. This will be a really good crease color. It's kind of like a taupey brown. This one was a teensy bit patchy, probably the patchiest of them all, but that'll be a really good like intensifying crease color. This color is beautiful. That'll be a really pretty all over lid color. It's like a steel gray. This one swatched so pretty. See how pigmented that is? That one's like a warm dark brown. This is the one that was broken, and I think it's okay that it's broken because I don't feel like I would use a color like this too much, but when I do, it's going to be a perfect all over lid color, nice and sparkly. And then this is a matte black. There's a little bit of shine right down here, but that's because some of this, I like mixed the two on accident when I was swatching. But yeah, a nice matte black. Marc Jacobs shadows never fail to amaze me. These are so pretty, they swatched so well, and I think I'm gonna love it. Okay, I'm gonna start with that cream color. That will be a really good all over lid color. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below if you're interested in seeing baby related videos. I don't have like a vlog channel or anything like that, but I would really like to start doing vlogs and stuff like that, especially once baby comes. I find myself really enjoying like family type vlogs and, you know, baby related videos, and of course that's because of the point of my life that I'm in right now. But if you guys are interested in stuff like that, let me know, and I'll definitely, you know, try to do that. I'm gonna go into the taupey brown that's right next to that and put that in my crease. But yeah, let me know. And I was kind of thinking of doing like a baby clothes haul. I do have some baby clothes. We have not found out the gender of the baby yet. We had blood work done on Monday, and one of those tests is going to tell us the sex of the baby. So every time my phone rings, I'm like, like anxiously awaiting because I can't wait, you guys. I'm so excited. So yeah, we are going to find out the sex of the baby. I know that's one of the questions that people asked, but yeah, I have some like gender neutral clothes that I bought, so I was kind of wanting to do like a baby clothing haul, maybe like a maternity clothing haul. I know that's one thing, and maybe I just haven't looked hard enough, but it's like I'm in this really awkward stage right now where my normal clothes are too tight or they're getting too tight. On the last day I was at work on Friday, I was sitting at my desk and I was like, oh my god, my work pants, I finally hit the point where they're just uncomfortably tight, and I was like, I really wish I could just unbutton my pants right now. So yeah, that's fun. But I have purchased a few pieces of maternity clothing. I have a feeling it's gonna be a little while until I'm able to wear maternity clothes, but it's hard for me because a lot of people are like, oh, just wear leggings, and I'm like, well, I can't wear leggings to work. I work in a professional environment, and I do not think the big boss would appreciate it if I walked in wearing leggings. So luckily I will be pregnant, like very pregnant, in the summertime. Well, good and bad. The good part about it is I can wear dresses, I think, most of the time, which will be nice. That'll be nice and comfortable at work. The bad part is it's going to be super hot because it's going to be summertime, but this color blended out really nice. Looks really good too. I'm trying to decide what I want to do for all over lid. I do still want to use this palette, but in that package with Almay, they also sent me some of these like liquid eyeshadows. So they're called Velvet Foil Cream Shadows. This one's in the color Ruby Glam, which I feel like is going to be really pretty. It's like this fuchsia purpley color. I have never used cream eyeshadows like this in a tube before. So, oh, they're really thick. I don't know why I was expecting it to be like really thin. Really pretty. Oh, it almost turns into like a powder feeling. So there's that one, and then the other one, they sent me 3. They also sent me this color Endgame, but the other color that seems to be really appealing to me is called Cupid's Glaze, and it looks just kind of like a like a champagne-y, oh, seal. Like a champagne-y, maybe like beige color. That one is gorgeous, you guys, but it's definitely more warm toned. It's like a rose gold, but it is gorgeous. I can't wait to use these, but I think let's stick with the palette for now. And then I can always pull one of these in or try them in a different tutorial, but I just wanted to swatch those because those look really cool. Okay, so let's go in with a flat shader brush and this like silver color. Oh, so pretty. Oh, look at how gorgeous that is. Oh, you guys are not going to be able to see very well. It is so pretty. For my outer V, I'm going to go into this kind of cool toned, darker brown. And I'm going to pop this on the outer 1/3 of my eye. Blend it out. These blend so nicely. And just because I'm super anxious to try the entire palette out, I'm gonna go in to that darker, it's almost like a purpley shift with the gray. You see it? And I'm just gonna dot it right on my lid where those two colors meet to kind of blend everything out. So here's what it looks like before I put any like lashes or anything like that on. I think it looks really pretty. I'm digging the cool tones and I really, really like it. So for lashes, I'm putting on my current favorite, which are the Ardell Foam Ink Demi Wispies, and they're not sticking. I totally forgot mascara. I'm gonna just put mascara on real quick. Okay, let's try this again. I wonder if my lash glue has, it's not working again. Has gone bad. I'm using the House of Lashes clear glue, but my lashes are not wanting to stick. Okay, I'm gonna pop some of this black shadow from this palette, the Marc Jacobs palette, and I'm just gonna like line the lash band to kind of smoke it out a little bit. Okay, and then for my lower lash line, I'm gonna go into the darker kind of purpley matte, and I think at this point I will now have used every single color in the palette, which is fun, and put this on my lower lash line. And then I'm just gonna pop some mascara on my lower lashes and I'll be done with my eyes. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Volume 2. Love it, by the way. Just for funsies, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some eyeliner in my waterline. I think this look is totally fine just how it is, and I could definitely stop with the eye look here, but I just wanna see how this pencil works. So this is the Almay top of the line eyeliner in the color black, and it's one of those like twist up pencils. This will definitely like deepen up the eye look and make everything look just a little bit more smoky. See the difference? That is a super tiny, precise point for a pencil liner like this. So it is raining so hard outside, you guys. It's been pouring in Charlotte for the past like 9 days straight. I'm like, can it stop raining? Like, I'm over it. I miss the sun. Okay, and next I'm gonna go in with this from Clinique. This is so cute, you guys. I love their Cheek Pop products, and around Christmas time they came out with a Cheek Pop palette that I really, really like. So this is the same concept. It looks like it's the same packaging. It's a different color, of course. But this has a highlighter, a blush, and a bronzer all in one. Very springy, very, very cute. So this has pretty much everything I need for my cheeks. So I'm gonna pop that on. This doesn't have the names of the colors anywhere on the box or the palette. Oh yeah, it's on the palette. Okay, so Sun-Kissed Pop is the name of the bronzer. It looks like it might have a little bit of a sheen to it, which I don't hate. Ooh, very subtle. very pretty on skin like mine, but if you have anything darker, any skin, what am I trying to say? A skin tone that is much darker than mine, I don't think you're really going to be able to see that very much. But it is very nice and subtle. Really pretty for like the springtime if you have like fair to light skin. So yeah guys, aside from the whole baby thing, which again, if you want to hear more about that, I'm gonna try to post the video before this, but check out my like first trimester type whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet because I'm gonna film it after this, but I'm gonna post it before this video. But aside from that, we actually bought a house as well. So lots of life going on right now. I'm so stinking excited about our house. I've never owned a house myself before, so this will be my first house and I'm super excited. I can't wait to have roots and just a place to call home. You know, a place, when you bring a baby into this world, it's just nice to have roots, you know, in a house. And so I'm so excited. It's being built right now, so it is a new build. It's 5 bedrooms, so lots of room to grow, and it's a smart house, so it has like Amazon Alexa built into the house, which is super cool. There we go, that bronzer actually looks really, really nice. So yeah, that'll be, we'll be moving in May, so plenty of time for baby and setting up the nursery and stuff like that. I'm gonna go into the blush, which is called Ginger Pop. This is one that I do not have, so that's good. Pretty color. This is a little bit dark, so go in kind of with a light hand. Very pretty. Okay, so yeah, house is coming soon. We have a couple of weddings to go to this year. We're gonna have a baby shower this year. Like it's a big year for me, you guys. The highlighter is actually the reason why I purchased the palette. So I was looking for a new highlighter. I was browsing Sephora's website and I was wanting to try a cheek pop highlighter. And when I looked at Clinique's like cheek products, I saw that they had this palette. And this palette's only like, I think it's $29, and one of these, because these are full-size pans, one of these alone is like $25 or something like that. So I was like, heck, for $4 more, let me try out a blush and a bronzer also, right? This highlighter is very subtle. Oh, I guess you can see it on camera. Very subtle, but you know what? I actually have really been loving the subtle highlights lately. I haven't really been into the blingy stuff. I've just kind of liked like that natural glow. This is definitely a very subtle, like natural, really pretty glow. Put some on a Cupid's bow. Pretty. Okay. Nice, I like that. This is a really good palette. The blush is very dark and the bronzer and the highlighter are very light. So it's kind of like an odd mixture, but okay, so for lips, I have a couple of new lip products. So I've got a new lip liner. Oh, I forgot I do have a new primer. The Cover FX Gripping Primer. I forgot about this. Dang it, I could have used that today. It's a little too late now. Okay, where is my new lip liner? Okay, so this is by Charlotte Tilbury and it's in the color Super Size Me. I was looking for a good kind of like pinky nude. This looks like it's gonna be a little on the dark side. I feel like the Pillow Talk liner is beautiful, but it's not quite as pink as I would like. This one is much more pink. That is a really pretty color. I really, really like that. I'm not sure that the pinks go too well with the cool eyes. Well, maybe they do. Maybe I'm just not used to the cool toned eyes. But I really like this. It's nice and creamy too. So, you know what's so odd, so random? It's just reminded me because it's raining outside. It snowed in Arizona this past week, you guys. Matt and I were getting text messages from our family like of snow on cactus, which is so bizarre. And it didn't snow here, so I'm like, what? What? So bizarre. Anyways, this is a new lipstick by YSL. It's their Volumped Plump in color. I got the color Nude. I love these YSL lipsticks. They're some of my favorite lipsticks. They're nice and hydrating. They're a balmy texture, and they're just a light color, which is nice because then I don't have to worry about like getting anything too precise, and it's just like a light wash of color. So I could wear it alone or on top of lip liner like I'm doing today, and it's just the perfect combination of things. So this has a little heart in the middle. It's a black heart. To my knowledge, the black shears out. Yeah, there's definitely no like black when you swatch it, but you see how it's just like a light wash? Ooh, that has a really nice scent. It's almost like a peach scent. Like it smells like peaches to me. So yeah, put this on top of my lips. Love that. Oh yeah, this smells like peaches. And it's supposed to be plumping. I got some on my tongue and it's tingly. Pretty. Woo, I love that. I picked the right color for sure. Almay also sent over some of their lip products to me. So there's some makeup wipes in here actually, which is super nice. Gentle, oil-free makeup removing wipes. So I'm excited to try those out. But on top of that, they also sent some lip products. So I have 2 lip glosses and then 2 lipsticks. So these are in very vibrant colors. There's like a hot pink and like a purpley pink. So I'm gonna save those for the springtime. But these lip glosses are right up my alley. They're kind of like a holographic. They're called the Goddess glosses. I've actually been using this one already, the more light pink one. Ooh man, this is a very plumping lipstick. My lips feel like mentholy, like airy almost. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on the center of my lips to hopefully make them look more like pouty. Last step is setting spray. This is my Scandinavia bridal spray, and I actually really like it a lot. And I don't feel like it overly dries out my skin, which is like what I'm looking for right now, you know? Alright guys, so here is the finished makeup look, and I have to say, I'm stinking loving it. I love the whole thing. I love the way it looks. This is the first time I've done like a full face of makeup with lashes and all of that since I found out that I was pregnant, so I'm like feeling like myself again, you know what I mean? I feel so good. Like I just need to take a bunch of selfies and like film a bunch of videos. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this slightly chit-chatty tutorial. Stay tuned for more life updates and things like that and more new videos. I know a lot of my videos have been like not showing my face or like, you know, makeup declutters and things like that, which are also fun, but I hope that you guys missed my face. I mean, I missed my face. Okay, this is getting weird. All right guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get some lunch and then film some more videos, but I hope that you liked this video and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.